Me people, take a moment for me please, because this is very serious. Have a good look at this young man on your screen. Take a good look at this young man on your screen. 6 Boss. He's a member of the Drizzy Burke and the Drizzy Walking TV family teams. He's under the supervision of Bingi, also another member of the Drizzy Burke and the Drizzy Walking TV family team. This man you see right here is the star of the show. He's the engine of both those channels. Without him a part of the channel right now, views would decline massively. Drizzy Burke will see a massive decline in his channel views, all because of this young man you see right here. He may have a bit of challenge. He have a little bit of challenges that he have, people. Speech, the way he operate, the way he thinks, the way he read, the way he understand, and all of these things. I am not a doctor, so I cannot diagnose this young man with any form of sickness whatsoever. But we as the viewers can see that he have challenges in some areas. And everything may not be 100% with him. But nevertheless, he's still the star and the celebrity of Drizzy Burke Walking TV. Bingi, who is the carer of this young man, decided that he wants to give him his own space, his own dwelling, which that is very good and considerate of Bingi. And I have to applaud him for that. I have to really applaud Bingi for that. That in that instant, you were looking out for this young man because you probably know that he does not have that support system around him, which is why you have become that kind of guardian for this young man. Drizzy Burke, as I would have thought, as the management then, the leader, the boss of the Drizzy Burke Walking TV family and the Drizzy Burke channel, you would have thought that as the celebrity member of the team, 6 Boss, that Drizzy Burke would have paid keen attention to this young man and address certain issues which he can improve for this young man. Number 1, he could have also addressed this young man oral hygiene in terms of bringing him to a dentist, a proper dentist, and address and even fix up him teeth then properly and make him presentable for the camera. That would help to boost his confidence as well as a young man who probably struggling with a lot. Bingi decided to build this young man a house so he can have his own dwelling, he can have his own little space. And you as the boss now, Drizzy, and knowing that this man is the engine of the team, he bring a lot of views to your team. Drizzy, Bingi saying talk to you about it if you can't help. And the only help that you have provided for this young man is 100 blocks and 6 yards of sand. That is not even enough to take the foundation out of the ground. Bearing in mind, this young man is the man who bring the mass audience to your channel because of the person that he is. He says anything, he do anything, and all of that, and people like that about him. Bingi, you know quite well that Drizzy Burke didn't do his best or even try to do half his best to help this young man, who you also know, Bingi, that this young man is the star of the show and is the man who bring the biggest audience to the channel, to the team. You take your own money, Bingi, based on what this young girl has said, and you have said also that you are the one who have to do what you have to do. So 6 bars get paid, so obviously, whatever money Drizzy Burke pay 6 bars then, would have go to you and you use part of you and do what you do if you get 6 bars a dwelling. No. You Bingi know that Drizzy Bars could have done a lot more. Drizzy Burke could have done a lot more. But you see, you're there pretending as if you are this upstanding Bingi man. Always speak positive, uplifting and motivational person. And when you see that things are unfair, you will stamp it out and strike fairness right into the midst. But yet still, you know say Drizzy Burke not dealing with this young man very well. And you sit there like some big old alpha man with come on camera come go on like he's all this and all that and intelligent and stand up for rights and you stand up for fairness and all of that and equality. But at the end of the day, you know that the star of the show should have been treated a lot better. But instead of you addressing it properly with the person who you want to address the issue, you chat behind him back and I try talking with somebody else. So you rather play hypocrite then. But remember, you see as an upstanding man. Straightforward man. A Bingi we are talk about. The professor of the channel. All I want afraid to tell Drizzy Burke the truth. I want to know. And Bingi, this girl, Jovi, says she have been told a lot by you guys. And that's no surprise. Because we all know Drizzy Burke can treat you guys a lot better. I have already revealed in my previous video, Drizzy Burke revenue, just from YouTube alone. I haven't included any brand deals. I haven't included any meetup and cookout that he have to do when people book an adventure with him. I haven't mentioned anything like that. That's another revenue stream from the channel. And I haven't mentioned anything like that. You understand? So, you and Danny and the whole of them chat Drizzy back and back about the problem, but you're not afraid to confront Drizzy to him face. Guys, you need to remember, you are the star of the show, not Drizzy. Drizzy can't do nothing. Drizzy come like a buffer and Drizzy mother grow him like a girl. That's why you hear Drizzy mother run come out and a defend Drizzy. Drizzy mother grow Drizzy like some big old girl. Drizzy can't do nothing. You understand me I say? So uno the star of the show, uno cook, uno do everything. Drizzy is only a cameraman where you think you can get, and that's the different. He'll probably be the cameraman and the man who can do the editing and all these things and probably promote the thing them the right way. But without you guys on the channel, you don't have a Drizzy Burke channel. You don't have a walking TV channel. This is what we need to understand. We don't know the word. So we don't take anything. I'm you, Bingi, you let me down. As a man we talk, as you're upstanding, and you're this, and you're that, and you're Ray, and you're Tay. You're a alpha man, Bingi. Pan the camera, you're this and that, but brother, you're a alpha man, Bingi, believe. I watch your video. I've gone through it thoroughly last night. Thoroughly I've gone through your video, Bingi. And listen, you come back with the same bagger garbage. Trying to be diplomatic. Trying to come across to the public as the most intelligent. Trying to come across to the public as a person who is fair and split justice. And accept people for who they is. And you respect whose opinion and whose opinion not. Bingi, you can't fool nobody again. You get exposed, brother. You is nothing like you portray to be on the camera, Bingi. Because you da stand up for 6. And when Drizzy Burke do that, you da corner Drizzy Burke and make him know, say, brother, if you lift up a youth, man, I want him to you. You ever see an artist manager not invest in him artist? And him know say that the artist they go out there, go bring in every revenue for him? Drizzy Burke not invest in a 6 and even, alright. It's not a case where Drizzy Burke have to spend money on the whole of then. 6 bars is not like all of you guys. Six Boss have his challenges. So there should be another level of sympathy from the boss man himself, Drizzy Burke, when it comes on to Six Boss. Drizzy Burke video footage of Six Boss house being built. And I doubt Drizzy Burke donated the revenue from those actual videos to help in Six Boss building his house. The world have seen it that Drizzy Burke is just a greedy, selfish young man who want all for himself. And Drizzy Burke ongo pay on become happy pay on. If him could have get away with it, him work on like a slave and don't get $1. And I'm gonna say another thing again. Bingi. And I have to address this one to Bingi. Bingi. There are allegations. And I have received a phone call, Bingi. I have received a phone call, Bingi. And there are allegations, and I want to say that this was alleged, that the females who had been a part of Drizzy Walking TV family team, there has been attempted sexually molestation, and it has also been alleged that other female team members have experienced those sexual molestation within Drizzy Burke Walking TV team. Bingi, is there any truth to such allegation, Bingi, as the upstanding man on the team? Bingi, are you aware of any sexual molestation within the camp of the Drizzy Burke Walking TV or the Drizzy Burke team? Are these allegations that were made against Drizzy Burke Walking TV team true? Bingi, I want to ask you that question. Do you have any knowledge of any female member of the Drizzy Burke Walking TV allegedly molested while on set there around the camp? There are a lot of things not said. And it would be surprising to know that that very thing that broke down Jovi on her live the other night when she said she's afraid to talk about it. Was Jovi a victim? Was Jovi a victim of the alleged molestation on the Drizzy Burke Walking TV team? It has been alleged. And this is why I put the question to you, Bingi, as the upstanding, intelligent man. We stand up for the right and the fairness. Is there any truth to the allegation that female members have been inappropriately touched against their will on the Drizzy Burke Walking TV team? Are the allegations against Drizzy Burke Walking TV team true? The one thing that Jovi didn't want to disclose on her live, on her TikTok live the other night. Could Jovi be a victim? And she's scared to talk. This is what I want to know. Allegations has been made against the Drizzy Burke Walking TV team. I don't know of any truth to it. And like I said, it has been alleged. And this is why I pose the question for clarity. And Bingi, I ask you that question. I couldn't ask Drizzy Burke. I couldn't ask Danny. I couldn't ask Six Boss. I couldn't ask Johnny either. So Bingi, you as the man who stand up for right and fairness, has Jovi ever disclosed to you at any time at all, in any conversation, that she has been inappropriately touched while on the Drizzy Burke Walking TV team? These are the allegations that I have heard. And I would love some clarity to it. Bingi, that question is for you. Drizzy Burke, a lot of things is coming out right now, my brother. And all of this is happening now, Drizzy Burke, Because you're greedy and you're selfish. And you never break the bread. So you have people start turn against you. And you can't blame them. You have to blame yourself. Believe when me tell you that. Woo!